Morning folks, right, back on with some biblical stuff. Thought I'd make a start using those figures I got from my friend the other day. So what I've done, I'm going to have the lion and the handler, got a standard bearer, which I think is probably a Mittani, but he'll be alright, a musician, and which I like very much, the Hittite. I think he's a Hittite, we'll see. Looks very Hittite-ish, yeah, with the Hittite commander with the helmet under his arm. I do like that figure. Don't know why, I just do. So anyway, that's what they're going to do. I mean, obviously they're on the pennies at the moment, just so I can hold them for painting. But they'll be based onto that base. It's a busy base, but I mean, it won't be too bad, I don't think. Once it's finished. If it looks too crowded, I'll have to get a larger base. But that's what I'm going to be getting on with. So I'll get those all undercoated and make a start on them. So back in a tick. Okay, basic white undercoat. Now I'm going to make a start on these. They're not going to be works of art. These are just basic Wargames figures, so I don't think I'm going to go in multi-layered skin levels. Perhaps that's lazy of me, but I want them to sort of blend in with the rest of the figures. So I think I may only use one or two shades of flesh on these, but a lot of flesh on them, so I'll start on the flesh, I think, and see how I progress. So back in a tick. There we have it, basic flesh wash and a stain of varnish. Worked okay, I think, no problems. The line's also done, slightly darker. I use actually a leather brown for him. I think it's worked alright, and he's had a flesh wash as well. So clothing next, I think, possibly clothing. Yeah, I think so. And then we've got browns for the bronze undercoat and darker browns for the hair and that. Right, I'll get cracking. Well, that didn't take long at all. They don't take long, these. The line's basically finished. Obviously they're a bit shiny because they've had flesh washes and various toners on, so they'll be matted down. This guy here, the lion handler, has had his leather work put on. I'm going to lighten the kilt up a bit, and I've got to paint the club black hair. The standard bearer is finished. He's going to have a coloured bit hanging here, and the gold disc, the pole's got to be painted, and a beard. But other than that, he is finished. All the bronze work's done. Musician, he's virtually finished. Not much to him. I'm just going to put some coloured lines around his kilt and black hair. And the officer is going to have an iron sword because this is Hittite. I've got to paint his tunic's done in a beigey colour. Just got to put some coloured stripes on it. Leather belt with a dagger in it, and the black tassel on the hair of his helmet. That's his belt there, and what's he got to have? Oh, a black beard. So I think they'll be finished virtually on the next pass. Very quick these guys are. Right, I'll get cracking. There we are, finished. All I've got to do now is put stain of varnish on, and then paint the iron sword once that's all done, because I'm going with, I should be mainly using, there we go, flesh wash for stainer on everything virtually. Yep, so the hair's all done, blacks and browns. Just put some green trim on the officer figure, if it shows. Yeah, there it is. Green trim on him. Just went with green for a colour to go with. And musician's got green on it as well, green trim. Right, so stain of varnish, and then I'll be basing them up onto one of the MDF discs. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so back in a tick. Okay, there we go, ready for basing up. I've just got some new bases. I was going to use a 60mm base, but as you can probably see, it's a lot smaller, and I thought it was a bit too crowded, so I've gone for this base, which will put the line there, standard bearer, musician, and the man in charge sort of there. That's what I'm thinking, something like that. So I'm going to get that based. It's a sand base, that'll be basic sand, a couple of dry brushes, some tufts, and I think the figures have been varnished. I can't actually remember, I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I think they've been varnished. Oh, I've I've got the iron sword. Just put the iron on. Yes, I have varnished them. Yeah, I'll put the iron on, get them based, and come back to you for a final roundup. So back in a tick. Right, there we have it. One Hittite command group, all finitoed. Nice little group. I put it on an 80mm base. We've got the lion there, a lion tamer, standard bearer, musician, and the officer in charge. Not too bad, I don't think. So nice and simple. That's another command group for my sea peoples. I'll take some stills and put them at the end, but thanks a lot, and bye for now.